Hey everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. Welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday night. It's time for a couple Halloween box challenges, and I still can't believe Halloween is so close. We have this adorable box from Janelle Ray Budget, so we are going to start off with hers. I think last time I did not do any of the bonuses, and I think I'm going to keep up with that because Halloween is here, so I want to try to do as much as I can in some of these box challenges. So yeah, let's just get started with Janelle's. Let me mix this up a little bit. This is available on her Etsy. It's a digital download. It is so cute. It's like pink Halloween. So our first one is a roll and save. So we are going to scoot to the back. And I am going to use a D3, which I have plenty of dice in here. We'll use the purple. And we got a 2. So let's get sparkly markers. We got 2. So 1 and 2. I am going to need 1s. Okay. Got some change. Meant to do that beforehand. So we will stick this back into the roll and save and go to our next card. Enchanted Pink Potion. Nope. Nope. Enchanted Pink Potion. We have $2. You grab 1 and 2, and we're just going to stick this right back in there. We're not counting it. And then our next card is add $1 to the next card. This or that. Okay, we have a Hey Boo or Pink Moonlit Spells. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Pink Moonlit Spells or Hey Boo. So we have $4 or $2. Let's do both. Let's do $2 here and $4 there, but we have to add $1. So I'll do $2 in this one and $5 in the other one. How's that? So we will add 2 for that. And then the Hey Boo, and then this one will be done. It's 4, but we will add the 1 to that to make it 5. Sweet. Haunted in Pink. So let's see. We have Haunted in Pink, but we already scratched it out and scratched that out. Wasn't going to do any of the bonuses. We'll do $3 and then call this one good. And stick that in here. It's already crossed off, so I don't have to worry about that part. Oh, it's the cutest pumpkin. We already did that. I'm going to put $1 in this one and call that one done. And that's already crossed off. I owe you. I love how I just mix those in. Roll and save. Okay, so we're back here. And we have our D3 all ready to go. That's not really flat. We got a 1 anyway. Okay. And I'm not doing this. Oh my goodness, 2 to the next card. Okay. Flamingo Fright Night. That sounds funny. Flamingo Fright Night. $3. We have to add 2. That's 5. And that card is done. goodness, this one's done. Okay, so we're gonna tuck that in. That's gonna be done. Sugar Skull Pink Parade. We cross that off. Let's just save. What do we have? We have $4. Let's save it. Save $2. And we'll call that one done. It's already marked off. And I have $2, so it might be an IOU. Well, roll and save. We are doing a D3, so 2. And it ended perfect. Love that. So let's write 2 on our little roll and save. Oh my gosh, I love these challenges. All right, so we have to put these cards back in here probably. Mix them up a little bit. IOU is going to go right here. So these cards are ready to go. So this is from Janelle Ray Budget. We finished a bunch of these cards, which is super cool. This will probably go into next week, or I might bring this on Sunday's video, and instead of doing after my group plays, I might do a little bit of this. So let's see. All right, now we are at Craftco Budgets. This is the Haunted Candy Store Box Challenge. I believe this is a digital on her Etsy. And let's get our cards out. I did make some change when I was making change for the other ones. So we have $25 for each box. I don't know if I mentioned that. I brought $50 for Wednesday night. I'm bringing a little less to my lives on Thursday so I can do this Wednesday video. So I have $25 for each box. So let's grab our first card, Search and Save, Halloween Spooktacular Wishes. It really says Spooktacular Halloween Wishes, but that's okay. And we already did it, so we just need to save $3, and then that one's done. We can put this in here. And our next card, Search and Save. Looks like Spellbound Soda. I bet it's not as good as Coke Zero. $4. It does have a witch hat. Am I doing witch hats? I think it's just $1, so we can do that. So this is $4. Do we have a 1? Yes. I'm going to put 1 back and shove a 5 in here. Cross off the soda. And move that, and then we'll do $1 for a witch hat. Perfect. All right, next card. Save an extra $3 on the next card. Wow. Okay. Roll and save. All right. I'm going to use that as my next 3, I guess. All right, so we're using a D3. We got a 1, so we're adding 3 to that. So that's $4 going in here. So I'm going to take a 1 and add a 5. And I'm just going to put the 1 down. And I'll say +3. Okay, next card. Roll and save with a hat. All right, we got 2. 1 and 2. So this can go in here. And then we'll do, I made everything $1 on here no matter what it says. We're not gonna do that. Just stick it in there. All right. Oh my gosh. Search and save. We got a little broom. Section 5. It's $1. Can totally handle that. And we will put that in there. Search and save. Candy jars with googly eyes. $4. It does have a witch hat, but I'm ignoring it. Let's see if we have a one. We do. All right, we have $5. Search and save. Looks like jelly beans. $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I ignored the other one, and that's amazing. I'm ignoring that one too. I love this box challenge. It's so cute. Danny did such a good job. So we have one more on this one, and then this section will be done. Yay! All right, so let's mix everything back in. So we saved $25 in each one. There's like a bajillion roll-in saves. I think we're okay not having those roll-in saves in there. And then put these back. Yay! Oh, so cute. So this might come back on Sunday, or it might still pop up next Wednesday and try to finish it. And if I can, I might have a little bit of extra FSA money for my debt binder, and whatever's left I might bring over to the box challenges for next week, just because I wanted to see how much we could finish with what I had budgeted. So now we know. Now I know what I have to bring next week to hopefully finish some of it up, because I have some cute other box challenges I want to start in November. So I hope you can make my live tomorrow night. I am having my launch of my sparkly villain dice that's new, and some restocks of princess dice and the games and all that stuff. So I hope you can stop by and say hi. And I hope you have a fabulous rest of your week. And if I don't see you, have a wonderful Halloween. And until next time, take care. Bye.